Leo, happy birthday and welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle and Empress Melissae. Come sit for a spell as we look into your full supermoon energy and see what's going on with this sturgeon new moon. We will also have a super blue moon, which means that we have two full moons this month. So this is just getting into those energies and seeing what's going to be coming up for you, what you may be needing to deal with beneath the surface, all right? Because that's what this is all about. So let's look at astrology and then we'll look at the oracle and tarot cards. You were born to take the lead, but with power comes responsibility, Leo. This is especially true when considering the upcoming full moon, as it will ignite your committed seventh house of agreements, compromise, and significant others. And with Aquarius's rulers igniting your 8th house of intimate unions and 10th house of authority, the cosmos is asking you to be brutally honest with yourself, especially when regarding future commitments. So definitely Venus retrograde is another prominent factor as it continues to bring you inward as a way to obtain clarity on what you wholeheartedly value, whether personally or professionally. All right, so this is definitely going to call to you to be honest with yourself about your commitments, not only in the realm of relationships, but where you are committed in your career as well. 144 I just saw on the timer, but definitely I feel like you are taking a closer look at what is going to be best for you. Let's get into these energies, Leo. Watch your ears, take a nice slow deep breath, let it out when you are ready. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides of the highest white light, for setting a circle of wisdom and protection for my dear Leos. As we call back our power and return evil eye to sender. Let's see what's going on for you. Using the Priestess of the Light Oracle cards is what we're going to start with to get the main energy and see what's coming up for you over this next couple of weeks. And then, of course, we'll tap in 2, 3, 4. Yeah, a lot of movement for you. You definitely may be on fire at this time. But we're going to be also taking a look at the new moon energies in a few weeks, as well as that super blue moon energy at the end of the month. Show me what I need to know for Leo, please. Okay, Leo, we have hidden knowledge. Ooh, Akashic Records, silent understanding. So what's understood doesn't need explaining, is the energy that I get with this card. And with this super, well, full moon for sure energy behind her, I do believe a lot is coming to light within yourself, what you are understanding about yourself. You are setting boundaries, it looks like, with someone with this threshold. Setting boundaries, threshold of protection and honor. So you are definitely setting some boundaries with someone, something that you have come to understand about a situation, perhaps. Sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, and prayer. I do feel like you're honoring what you have learned about this situation. Yeah, you're definitely tapping in, Leo. Clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, and trust. You are trusting your intuition, and perhaps it is around a commitment that you have been in, you know, perhaps with a particular someone. We're going to find out, but you've definitely been setting some boundaries, clarity, planning, and releasing illusion. So you're definitely understanding something on a deeper level, on a higher level. Something is definitely coming to light for you at this time. 52 comes to a 7. 7 is all about getting on the right path, understanding something for what it truly is. Akashic Records energy and silent understanding. The affirmation here for you says, I am blessed with intuitive wisdom. I receive helpful insight from the Akashic Records whenever I may need it. So I do feel like you are tapping in at this time and perhaps something again has come to light about someone around you, and you are setting those boundaries in place appropriately. Knight of Wands energy and King of Wands coming out here today. Maybe somebody is definitely moving up in the food chain is what I heard. All right. You are taking your place, your seat of power. You are understanding something for sure, perhaps about a Knight of Wands or an in and out type of energy. Someone that perhaps you have already been aware of something for some time, and you are trusting yourself is what I get with this star energy. Yeah, you definitely been hurt with that King of Cups in reverse. Maybe this was a water sign that you were dealing with, all right? Or you could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That could actually be you, and dealing with this water sign energy, healing from this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces person that you may have been dealing with. But you are setting your boundaries with this person is what I feel like, Leo, for sure. You are putting yourself first, which is very important and good to see. And you perhaps definitely are in more of a state of happiness, understanding the truth or what you discovered about a situation that helped you to be able to put those boundaries in place and to protect yourself. Hidden knowledge. What do we need to know about this? What did you discover? Whatever it was, it caused you to gain the enlightenment you need to bring an end to something, all right? Or something was brought to an end for you, and now you are understanding the reason behind why something didn't work out or why the tower fell on a situation in your life. There was something not honest. You were dealing with someone who wasn't being honest with you is what I feel like. And you were not honoring yourself. You were not seeing your own value and worth and trusting your intuition. And you saw what the result of that was. Everything around you came down. These burdens were able to be released though, and now I do feel like you are using your intuition wisely to figure out the next steps ahead, where you need to go from here, now that these burdens have all been released, if you will. So this is someone I feel that is ready to let these burdens go and move on to a new path. Yeah, this is definitely going to make you feel so much better, all right? You definitely were dealing with some dishonesty, perhaps an air sign even, you know, or somebody in general that was just doing your head in, that was causing you, yeah, your heart and your head to be very confused. But now I feel like you are releasing whatever this is that has kept you unbalanced and in this state. 808, I just saw. So Lionsgate could be very important for you, Leo, coming up at this time. Something you're going to be releasing from the past that's going to be making you feel so much better moving forward, all right? You're going to leave all caution to the wind is what I heard. Just throw it all in the air. I feel like, again, you've really healed from a lot in the past. You've learned your lessons, and you're really just not willing to go down those roads again. The energy is gaining momentum. I love it. Waxing moon energy coming out here today. So as we're moving into this energy of the full moon, I do feel like you are getting those answers that you have been needing to bring that balance within yourself, the masculine and feminine within yourself. A time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo, and we have conclusions are within reach. Time to give rather than to take. Well, it's definitely time for you, 9/11, I just saw, to look within yourself and really understand what you've been giving to, right? And maybe it's time to no longer take the BS that you've been dealing with, all right? Those conclusions are definitely within reach as far as perhaps which way to move as you are taking those steps forward. I do feel like you are trusting in spirit more to guide you, which is really good to see. And I do feel like you are feeling a lot better because of it, all right? So let's see what's coming out from the Lovers Oracle cards for you today. Love messages for my beautiful Leos. This energy says, Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So really be honest with yourself about what it is that you've discovered and you know, and put your boundaries in place appropriately. All right, understanding what it is that you know and not allowing perhaps someone from the past to come back and ruin all of the good progress that you made. It's kind of like a keep it pushing energy with this Page of Wands, right? And I do feel like that's what you're doing. You're staying on the right path and not going back to the past, not allowing anything to, distract you or pull on your heartstrings, if you will. Reflection coming out here today says, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. All right, and I do feel like that's what you're doing here with this Knight of Cups in reverse energy. You are trusting in the process. Something didn't work out, and maybe you are trusting that there is a reason for that. 1111 coming out on the timer as well. All right, guys, do hit that like button, subscribe, and bell notification so you don't miss any readings I put out. Leave me a comment below how this may have resonated, and if you'd like a personal reading, all of that is in the description box. Let's get an answer to your question in 3, 2, and 1. Whoa. Well, the answer we're getting is a yes. Wow. Well, this is a very, very inspiring. Let me know how this is turning out for you, Leo, and I will see you again soon for another reading. Bye for now.